We have an early to mid 2000s pressure washer powered by a 3.75 Briggs and Stratton motor. We got a 2000 psi pressure washer. I don't know anything about this thing. I don't know if it runs. I don't know if it ran before I picked it up. I don't know anything about it. The customer just wants me to see if I can get it running, see if it'll shoot some water. The first thing I'm going to do, I guess, I'm going to shoot some brake cleaner in this carburetor. That's in pretty rough shape, and we're going to check two things: spark and combustion. That knocks out two of the things. So we'll see what happens when we pull this thing over. Okay. Already checked the oil. It's actually got good oil in it. Let's see if it pops off. Nothing yet. Maybe we're not getting spark. Guess we're gonna have to check if we're getting spark or not. Let me get my spark tester. Okay, spark tester. See if we're getting any juice. We're gonna look and see if this light lights up here. How are we gonna hold it? Oh, y'all see that? I don't know if y'all could see that. That little light right there went red. Yep, it's getting spark through the coil. I think we should see if we're getting spark through the spark plug, because then that'll confirm our spark. We got that. So let's take the spark plug off and see if we're getting spark through that. The spark plug doesn't look terrible. Let's see if we're getting any spark off of that. Let's see if it's in there. Are we getting spark at the spark plug? Oh yeah. Big old spark. Okay. So we know we're getting spark to the spark plug, so we know we have spark. So now we're down to compression or fuel and air. Let's get this spark plug hooked back up. Actually, let me do a compression test. Okay, we got our compression tester hooked up. Let's see what it's got. It might be old and tired. We're up around 70. What we got? We got about around 82 psi. Not sure what the compression rate for this motor is. I don't know if they had a decompression in this motor in these years. We'll have to look that up. It probably has more. I just ain't got enough room to pull it. Let's look up the spec for this motor, what kind of compression it should have. We pulled on it a little bit harder. We got to about 90 psi. The rating on this motor that's considered good is between 90 and 110. And between 90 and 70, it should run fine. Below that, you'll have problems. So we have compression, we have spark. So we got to figure out what's going on with the fuel and air going through here, because it should fire off. Okay, y'all. This might look a little different because I got tired of pulling it. I was so tired of pulling it. I was out of breath. I kept taking breaks. So now we're going to doing the sketchy thing, okay? Because I want to hear this thing pop off. it has everything there for it to pop. So, some of y'all know what I'm about to do. Hopefully I don't break my wrist. We're gonna make this thing pop. We're just gonna dump a little gas. Oh God, we done dumped way too much down there. Okay. We're gonna make some noise. Cross your fingers. Oh boy. Come on. She popped off. Oh, doggone it. Look at that. Where in the hell did that go? Damn. Well, alright, I found it. It's just the chuck that screws onto the drill. It flung that thing clean outside. See? You just spin that back down yonder. Okay. We know this thing will pop off. We just got to get it to stay running, which that means the carburetor needs to be cleaned. The gas tank definitely needs to be cleaned. See, we got a crack in our crankcase vent hose right here. It's a little rubber angle hose right here. It's cracked. Wonder if we can get it to stay running. Let's try it again. All right. Brace yourself. Shit. Oh, come on. You got it in you. It wouldn't stay running. Chuck get ready to fly off again. So it doesn't like running on brake cleaner, apparently. What can we do? Ah. Damn. Almost like that. God damn. Oh. Damn. Shoo. Alright, y'all, we're still messing with this thing. And I don't know if there's some old raw gas that was left in the cylinder or something, but it just smells like bad gas. Dang, look at that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's why it won't stay on there. It's a shaft that goes all the way through there. I done broke the drill. See, I could keep screwing this back on, but I done messed up my drill. See, look, now it really wants to fire off. But I'm surprised that the brake, it doesn't want to run off brake cleaner. Why is that? There's a brake cleaner in there. That should fire off. Put a little bit of gas in there. This thing is really sketchy when this thing starts running. Come on, girl. Ha! God. Golly. Shit, I gotta step out. Now that we're getting somewhere, I want to put some gas in the car, and I want to see if it will turn over. If I can pull this fast enough to turn it over, like the way it was supposed to be, you know? Let's try that. Put a little go-go juice in there. Let's see if this will. Come on. Okay, so we did confirm. It will pop off. We just need to get gas in there. Well, let's clean everything out first. I just wanted to verify that I could pull it and it will start off with that instead of using the drill. So, RIP to the drill too. Alright y'all, so now that we got the carburetor off, I pretty much cleaned all that. You can see through that. You can see through the little sock here, little strainers, little fuel filters they kind of put on there. There's a little spring there, and I blew through all this and everything's cleared out. Now I noticed that this little diaphragm for the primer bulb has cracks in it. I'm going to have to replace the primer bulb on this because it's just gone. So I think the attack will be get the tank cleaned out, replace this gasket here, and replace the primer bulb. Then this should be good. Okay, update. We just ordered the diaphragm and the gasket for the carb, the primer bulb. We got vinegar sitting in this. That's my little secret I use to clean up gas tanks if they got some rust in them. So we're going to let this sit for about 24, 48 hours, get all the stuff out of there. And then the gasket diaphragm should be here Tuesday. Oh, and along with a new air filter, because this air filter is just gone. I mean, it's just breaking apart. So we got that on order too. And I guess I'll give y'all an update Tuesday.